Hello and welcome to Learn Cyber EH. Today we will be looking at the Hacker101 CTF Postbook challenge, which is easy difficulty and it's a web challenge. So we've got 7 flags to get through for this one, and I have all of the hints for these flags. I did previously complete this challenge, but it's been a few weeks since I've done it. So we'll start off, we'll look at the first flag, flag 0, and the hint is the person with username user has a very easy password. Okay, so we'll go over to Firefox here where I have this website loaded. Okay, and of course we'll just go to sign in. And as the hint said, we'll start off with user as the username and then an easy password. For me, I think I'll just try password. Okay, and so we're logged in there, and we have the first flag. So I'll copy this over. Submit the flag. Okay, so that's 1 down and 6 to go. So our next hint is for flag 1, try viewing your own post and then see if you can change the ID. Sorry, wrong one. Okay, okay, so first we'll have to write a post. Okay, test post, and I'll create that. Okay, I created that, so I see ID 4. Sorry, I see the ID here is equal to 4, so try changing this. I can try changing it to 3. Okay, no flag there. Try 2. Okay, and there we go. That's another flag. So we'll just put that in there, make sure it is the right one. Oh, maybe I copied it wrong. Try that again. Okay, yeah, this is the right flag. So now we are 2 out of 7. Okay, so we will go back and have a look at the next hint for flag number 2. You should definitely use inspect element on the form when creating a new post. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to write a new post. Right click here, inspect. Okay, so something that stands out there would be this hidden field here. So I'll just take out the hidden, push enter, and we can see this pops up here. So let's just change that to 1, and let's write a post. Test 1, test 1. Here, create that post. Oh, okay, and there we go, another flag. submit that. Okay, now 3 out of 7. Let's look at the next hint. So we're on flag 3. Okay, 189 by 5. So 189 by 5 is 945. So what we want to do here is we want to view a post which has an ID of 945. So if we just go back to one of our posts and click on it, and we can see the ID of this post is 3. We can look up here in the URL, and let's change that to 945. See what happens. Okay, there we go. So this is the 4th flag, which is called flag 3. Okay, so we're nearly there. Let's check the next hint for flag 4. You can edit your own posts. What about someone else's? Okay, so let's go look at our posts. Click on edit. Okay, so if we look at the URL again, we are editing post with ID 3. So let's change that to 1. See if we can edit post 1. Okay, looks like we can edit it. So let's edit it and see if that gives us the flag. Edited. Just throw that in there. Okay, so I think that is the flag. We'll try it out now. Yes, that's it. Okay, 5 out of 7. Okay, so we're on flag 5 there. The cookie allows you to stay signed in. Can you figure out how they work so you can sign in to user with ID 1? Okay, sorry. Let's just go home there. I'll have a look. Have a look at our cookies there. So under ID, we'll copy this value here, and we'll just Google that. And the first thing that comes up is the MD5 reverser, MD5 hash reverser. So this is an MD5 hash, and we can reverse that. So that shows that it's actually, when reversed, is actually 2. So we're signed in as user ID 2. So let's get what the hash is for ID 1. And we'll put that into the cookies value and see what happens. Okay, have that entered in. Now I'll just refresh the page. Okay, so that looks like a different flag. I think that's it. Let's try it. No, doesn't. Oh, I have a space at the end there. Maybe that's it. Yes, that's it. Okay, so I think we just have the one more, 6 out of 7. So the last flag, flag 6, deleting a post seems to take an ID that is not a number. Can you figure out what this is? So this is likely just an MD5 hash again. So we will right click on delete here, inspect. Okay, so we have this after ID, we've got this value, which looks like an MD5 hash. I'll just put that in to the reverser and see what value it's giving us. Okay, so that's giving us a 5. So that's probably that's the ID of the actual post. So if you were to push that button, you would delete the post with an ID of 5. So let's try and delete another post with, let's say, an ID of 3. So we'll convert that to a hash. We go back here and we'll just put this new value in here. Okay, and now if we refresh the page, hopefully we'll get our last flag. Okay, I think that's the flag there. Let's try it. That's not the one, so let's go back and have another look. Okay, we'll just click, we'll have a look at this one. Okay, let's see what ID this one has. Okay, this has an ID of 1. So let's try and delete this one here, which is likely an ID of 2. Sorry, let me go back and have a look at that hint again. Deleting a post seems to take an ID that is not a number. Can you figure out what this is? Okay. 2, 3. Let's try one that's not showing up as allowing us to delete. So let's try this one here. This is ID 1, this is probably 2, and this is probably 3. So let's try and delete the post with ID 3. Oh, sorry, I think I know what I did wrong last time. I shouldn't have refreshed the page. I should have just pushed the delete button. So now that I've changed this one here, I push this delete button, it should delete the post with the ID 3 instead. Okay, and that's it. So let's put this in. Hopefully it's the last one. Yeah. Okay, and there we have it, the 7 flags complete. That wasn't too bad. So if you like the video, please like it. If you have any issues, you can comments down below and I'll come back to you on it. And if you liked it and you want to see more of these capture the flag challenges, please consider subscribing. And that's it from me, guys. Thank you.